Welcome to the upstairs of the farmhouse. This is the first of 3 small bedrooms. As you can see, we have a low ceiling, but that's all going to go because we're going to create a true German farmhouse, which had a really steeply pitched roof, which this house doesn't. So obviously the drop ceiling and the roof will go. This is just some old paneling from the 70s. It's not real wood, so that will be recycled. And as you can see, we have this kind of old commercial carpet here, which also will go and be recycled. And throughout the house, they left us things, like a lot of furniture, TVs, dressers, all up for donation. So as the house comes down, windows, doors, whatever you want, let us know. Now, what is interesting about the upstairs, though, is under this old ugly drop ceiling, we found this beautiful old beadboard. And they actually use it structurally for the ceiling, which is a shame because usually it's on the walls. We are going to carefully remove it and reuse it in the new house. We're not sure how long all the pieces are and how much will be usable, but I'm sure we'll get quite a good bit of it. We'll try to salvage and recycle what we can't. Now, if you notice over here, I just discovered there's an old light fixture, I guess, from this bedroom, and this is pretty old because this is the old corded insulated wires, so that goes way back. We're going to obviously remove that, but we might want to test that to make sure that's not live. That could be a fire hazard. This is one of 2 bathrooms in the farmhouse, and this is also where the former owners had their washer and dryer, which you can see they took, but they left behind their dirt, which is not unusual throughout this house. And once again, we have more of that beautiful beadboard. This is the 2nd bedroom. It's a tiny little bedroom, but it tells us a very interesting story. See, farmhouses were always added on to over the years as the family grew. And this room shows us where they actually put the addition to the original farmhouse. As you can see, here's some old clapboard, which probably at one time was an exterior wall. And here's where they made part or one of the connections. And if you follow me into the next room, I'll show you the rest. Now in this cutaway between the 2 parts of the house, we found some of this old wood, and it looks like old growth timber. So as we take this apart, we're going to try to preserve and reuse that in the new house. Well, here's the actual cut through and connection from the 2nd story of one part of the old farmhouse through the roof line of the other part of the old farmhouse. And as you see, we've got a lot of work to do here. Now this is the last of the 3 bedrooms upstairs, and this is actually over what will be our master bedroom. At one time this was an attic, and it was enclosed in to make this little bedroom. We're going to, besides remove the floor to get down to our master bedroom, we're also going to come up to this ceiling and take out all this old sheetrock and hopefully expose some beautiful beams underneath, which will become the cathedral ceiling for our bedroom. Well, here's the 2nd and last of the bathrooms for the farmhouse. It's a tiny little bathroom tucked away in the far corner reaches of the house. And what's that? Joe, what the heck? What are you doing up here? You're supposed to be downstairs with the other crew.